event. Otherwise, it's an actual experience that you have in the Elizabethan times.
Right. We have 5 stages.
Uh-huh.
And, of course, we do have one stage by demand of my husband is devoted entirely to belly dancers.
Really?
So we have our Mystic Glade, and that has our Middle Eastern flair to it, and that's where our belly dancers are. And we also have our Western States Shakespearean competition, and that's a high school competition.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and so those applications are on our website. It's for any high school child from 9th to 12th grade. And the prizes for that is one female $500 scholarship and one male $500 scholarship.
Wow.
And it is not judged by Big Bear people, so it's a fair chance for everyone.
Really? Let's give your website,
BigBearRenFair.com.
Wow, very easy. Just RENFAIRE.
No E.
Oh, no E.
We're trying to make it very simple for the mundanes.
Oh, okay. And I'm a mundaner.
You are, sir.
That's cool. And you know what is really neat about the Bear Valley Renaissance Society? It's a nonprofit organization.
It is.
All volunteers.
All volunteers, including me. I know there's word out in the valley that I get paid. I do not get paid.
I know you don't. But what I'd like to also let the people know is what you do with excess funds at the end of the fair. I think it's so wonderful.
Well, a majority of our funds go to the Mahela Foundation for scholarships. And Kelly and I were instrumental in getting a scholarship through Mahela started for Chautauqua. And we are the only ones donating into that fund at the moment. So
really?
Any of you people out there, the kids at Chautauqua also need our help. So I'd like to see somebody else start a scholarship for them as well. So
sure.
Next year, next June, when the Mahela Foundation meets for their annual dinner, I want to see somebody else giving a scholarship to those kids.
Good.
We also have money going to teachers and children throughout the valley.
I know it.
Now, we don't just give our money to high school, middle school, children of the school. It's homeschool, it could be church, youth groups, anything to do with education.
Sure.
And I don't care whether it's Christian education, it's school, regular school education, anything to do to teach our children anything. It can be history, it can be the arts, it can be mathematics, anything that our children need to learn, because we have a lot of children here that want to learn. Gee, what a surprise.
Yeah, right.
We also would like to get something going for the children with period musical instruments.
Oh, yes.
And hopefully the kids will want to learn about the different musical instruments and music of the time, and then perhaps come perform at some of the fairs.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we think it would be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of history in music.
Yeah. And you just don't give $100, hundreds of dollars. You give thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
I mean, you have an impact on what you give,
Yes,
which
we
is
do.
great.
Yes, we do. We give, no less than $10,000 a year.
I know it.
Much more. The other thing that we do is we have things to loan to all groups in the valley, such as portable stages, costumes, props, anything that you need that we have, we loan to the valley, because that's what we're here for.
Sure, isn't that great? I'm so proud of you.
Well,
and all of your volunteers.
Thank
I mean, you can't do it by yourself. It takes everybody
It does.
to do
We
it.
have a great bunch of volunteers.
I know you do. They're very dedicated. And
You can always use more.
I know it.
Always use more.
And they would call you at 585
7825.
7825. Linda McGinnis, everybody. So anyway, get involved. Be a volunteer. It's fun.
And it gets you into the fair free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be out to sign up.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Nice seeing both of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
The elegance of a queen, and a queen we have. Hi, Queen Elizabeth.
Hello there. Good evening.
How are you this evening?
I'm doing quite well.
Oh,
Thank you.
very good. We talked about you and how wonderful you are.
Indeed.
And with children also.
Oh, that's my favorite thing.
I know.
My favorite thing is children's choir.
I know, of course, being a teacher. What else?
True, but I always taught the big kids. But I find that in these later years, I especially have a soft heart for the younger ones.
Oh, I know
So
it.
I'd love for them to come and visit me. Come and visit me at the fair. I generally give them a little coin and sometimes some other little gifts to remember the Queen by and to remember our fair by.
And that's so neat. You walk the grounds in elegance with an entourage of your servants. Is that what we call
Yes,
them?
my household.
Your household, which is really good. And people just love to take your picture, and you stop and talk to everybody, and
I try to be a benevolent queen.
I know it.
You know, actually, Queen Elizabeth I herself was just a tremendously fascinating and incredible woman who took England through a golden age, who brought it out of a very difficult period, who was imprisoned, who had many threats against her life, many attempts against her life.
Really?
And she was a very small, frail woman who had a tremendous intellect and was tremendously capable in terms of diplomacy and bringing the various factions in England together. At the time, there was such a big split between the Protestant